What do you see when you look over there on the other side and those guys haven't lost here?
Well, I mean, I see a team that's more than anything just all on the same page, and that's what's really evident. Of course, number 30's doing what he's doing, and that's propelling the whole situation. But even when guys like Bogut or Harrison or whoever have been out, I've had other guys fill in and really play well. And more than anything, I just feel like the confidence level's high, and they're all on the same page, pulling in the same direction. I think that's something that every team can learn from.
There's no regrets in this business, but do you ever wonder what if?
Well, I mean, the biggest thing for me is ending on the note that I did last year, winning a championship. I think if we'd have lost in the finals, I'd be having major regret right now, being anywhere but in Oakland, able to seal the deal. But to go from a 23-win team and be a part of a championship team, as much as I love those guys, I have no regrets and realize that this is a business.
How much do you cherish that finals run and the parade and getting to hang out with the guys all over the place this summer?
I mean, it's something I'll look back on is really one of the highlights of my life. I mean, you play this game to be a champion and to have those opportunities to share that with a group of guys. More importantly, I think we did it the right way. We did it as a group and did it with chemistry and played the right way and enjoyed the season. It wasn't like a bad group of guys that happened to be really talented. Everybody got along great and we accomplished it together, and at some point or another everybody stepped up and made a contribution. I think that's what made it even more special.
How much are you looking forward to facing those guys on Friday?
To be honest with you, looking forward to this game tonight. I've been out 2 games. We're going to give it a go tonight. Don't feel perfect, but going to get back in the lineup tonight. So that's most important against a great Chicago team. So that's first and foremost. We'll deal with Friday when it comes.
So you don't feel perfect. What?
Down in Mexico, came down on a rebound. Very hard floor down there. A few guys are still feeling the effects of that. But just came down wrong and bone bruising the heel, and there's like a nerve that runs down there, so it's not a very comfortable thing right now. But I think 2 games is enough to sit down. The games seem like it's I mean it's obviously I could make it worse if I land wrong, but as these guys will tell you, I don't like to sit out much, so it's time to get back in the lineup.
You get a lot of credit out in Oakland for kind of starting the change of that locker room culture and what happened there. Do you see an opportunity to do that here with a young team in Boston?
I mean, I think trying to be a veteran leader and trying to be somebody that does things the right way. I just think more just as a general theme, I think that chemistry is so important in today's game. Chemistry and having good character guys. That's how Golden State was built up so quickly, and I think that's why Boston's on the way up right now to being a really special organization again, is because of building with the right kind of guys. I think the days of putting a bunch of jerks on one team and thinking that all of a sudden something good's going to come of it, I think that's been proven in recent years that's not possible. For whatever reason, maybe that used to be possible in basketball, but I'm a big believer in chemistry and character and guys that are willing to sacrifice. And I think if you have a group of guys like that, whether there's a lot of veterans like there was in Golden State or whether it's a younger team like it is here in Boston, I think that you're going to get the most out of whatever roster you have by having those type of guys.
What would it mean for you to be able to pay for that Vegas trip?
I've been jumping a little bit better this season just because pockets are a little lighter after that trip. But no, it was, I think the best way to put it is, we won as a team and it was right to celebrate as a team. Right? And it's once again, kind of a 2-month or 3-month time that I'll never forget. And I know that the people that went through it here in Boston with the team that won it recently, there's nothing like that feeling of knowing that for that year that you were the best in the world, and to be a part of that with such a good group of guys, like I said, is something I'll never forget.
Lead things off well with Joe and Bob, I imagine.
Yeah.
Agree to this.
I don't know. I was looking back, and I've now left New York and left the Bay, which are 2 tough media cities and stuff. I don't know how I left on good terms in 2 places like that, but somehow pulled it off. But I'll always, look back whether I ever play in the Bay or not again. I'll always be a place that I can go back and know that there's mutual respect level there. And the first thing I said in my exit meeting after the season was over is, if we hadn't missed anything but cordial. that we're both messing up. This is something that to be to end this with a championship, and if there's any oh, he's not wanted here, me saying I don't want to be here, both sides it's not true. This is a business, and because of the salary cap and things like that, it was time for me to move on, and that's what I did, and it was just couldn't have ended any better, and it was just amazing to be a part of that first championship in 40 years or whatever it was.
I hear that you bought the whole staff lunch before you left.
Yeah. Luckily, it was before the. Didn't let anybody sick.
It was Chipotle, wasn't it?
It was. No, it was. No, yeah, just that's really something that I'll just the number of people that go into a championship run, or really to any team, even a losing team, the number of people that go into it and work hard every day is something that I really acknowledge, and done that before, but I think it was much more special just to show my appreciation for the 5 years that I was there.
How are you adjusting out here? You have a place? Is your family come out and visit? How's all that
Yeah,
stuff
everything's going well out here. Had to purchase a jacket. Haven't needed that. Haven't needed it quite yet, but no, just another first-class organization, obviously with unbelievable history here, and a situation where we're trying to get over that hump right now, and had some good days and some bad days, but trying to get to that next level of being one of the better teams in the East, and I think we're playing really good ball right now. We've beaten some great teams this year, and it's just a matter of finding that consistency.
Thanks, David. Appreciate it, man.